Hey sweet soul, welcome back to Conscious Lifestyle Coaching. My name is Raileigh Duschen. I'm an author, poet, speaker, and healer. Today's message is, if you are just feeling overwhelmed and anxious about everything that is before you, everything that you're being guided to do at this time, there's so much before you and it can seem extremely overwhelming. How are you going to accomplish all of it? How are you going to get from point A to point B and achieve, what it is on your mind and in your heart to accomplish for yourself? And you have a very clear path to do it, but this path just seems so intense. It seems so long and so wide. So the message today is just to meditate in every moment, create more spaces in between doing things. I know that we want to really not do that when we have a huge task list. We want to not eat, not breathe, and just complete everything so that then we can finally breathe and rest and be present and take care of ourselves. But in this season, we really have to have a balance of both worlds. So in between tasks, are you spending as much time as you are doing, as you are just being and breathing and nourishing your body, sending loving thoughts to your mind, making your heart feel full? And in that space, that is when you are fueled enough to pour. That is when you are ready to serve to the extent that you're being called to serve. And I want to just eliminate and dissolve the perception of time. That you think you don't have enough time to do anything, that how can you create this new life for yourself while still taking care of the old one? And I understand that seems impossible, but you are a spiritual being, as I always remind you in these videos, so therefore you are infinitely expansive. You can literally live in multiple dimensions at once. That's how powerful you are. You are so powerful that you can have complete control and dominion and success over one life while building a new one on top of it, building your empire, creating your legacy. You can do all of that, and the reason why we don't think we can is because we neglect the fact that it takes time to build it. But it's not time, it's just being so present and allowing the universe, God, to guide us in every moment. So we're not thinking about what's going to happen A through Z. We're just making sure that we're doing our most efficient and most fulfilling A, and then B, and then C. And then sometimes God will wake us up and say, I need you to work on L right now, M right now, and then go back to C and D. And that's how we have to flow. It is living in a state of trust and surrender, knowing that we are being guided by God. So that takes a lot of trust in yourself. That takes a lot of faith in the unknown. It's terrifying and it's scary. But in order for you to build this expansive life for yourself, where you can, again, be in control of your life and build the life of your dreams, this empire, this legacy, everything in your heart's desire, you're going to be called to do a lot of things to help people. Being called to build legacy is not about building wealth. It is not about living a comfortable life. It is about building empires that serve people, thousands to millions of people. That is what an empire is. It is building a new structure of society. It is being sure that people are being fed and taken care of. It is creating a society of harmony and of peace outside of yourself, extremely outside of yourself. That's a whole new level of responsibility and accountability in your life. And we don't think about that when we're asking God for money, when we're asking God to be blessed and to create this beautiful life. We're forgetting that that's going to come with service. That is who you are. That is who God is. God is a giver, a provider, a lover. And so that is what you are. So the more that you come to understand that you're here to serve love to other people, the more you're going to tap into the frequency of the abundance you need and desire to achieve that vibration of love. And love is not about having anything. It is not about getting anywhere. Love is what you are. And the more that you expand yourself, the more you're going to feel like you're living a dream. And that dream will become reality. So again, the message is to surrender and trust and just listen deeply right now to what it is you need to do. Stop trying to plan so far ahead, because if you just allow yourself to think through this mission right now, you're creating a human-based reality. But you're not asking, you have not been praying for a human-based reality. You're asking for the extraordinary. You're asking for God to create your life. You're asking for God-sized blessings. And so you're going to have to let God guide you at this time. And it's not going to look or sound like the world at all. It's going to look actually incredibly radical and crazy to other people how you're moving right now. They're going to wonder, how are you even making money? How are you even surviving? What do you do? Who are you? And yeah, you are just a servant of the Most High. And so you are divinely blessed. You are divinely guided. And the more that you stay on this journey, the more you're going to understand what that even means, to be divinely guided and protected on a soul mission. It's gonna seem like you're walking on water, how you move through life, how rapidly you manifest things in your life, because you are in devotion. You are on your knees every night, telling God, asking God to guide you every moment. Every moment of your life belongs to God. And a lot of people are not willing to give that much of themselves to God. They want God to bless them. They want God to, change things in their life. But we forget that when we ask God to bless us, when we are praying to God, that God's answer, God's change in our life, that answered prayer is going to be through you. You have to become it. You have to become the vibration that you're asking, that you're seeking. And it's a journey. And I'm not saying this to make you feel like it's going to be difficult or that it's a cross to bear. It's not. You can make this journey extremely beautiful. You can enjoy every moment of it. You can truly be in peace because you know that you're building something extraordinary. And every step of the way, there's beauty in it, there's adventure in it, there's magic in it, there's love in it. And it's gonna be sometimes scary, but it's not supposed to be a burden. And whenever this journey, this mission feels to you like it's a burden, just come back to the present moment. Just breathe and remember that you're being blessed, so blessed, and that you are so loved. And let it go. Breathe out the stress, breathe out the worry that you can't fulfill your mission. You're already on it. Look how far you've come. So deep breaths. So that's the message. I hope it helps somebody. And if you would like more support on your journey, please reach out to me. Check out my website, consciouslifestylecoaching.com. If you'd like one-on-one support through coaching calls, application is now open. So I'm starting to receive applications, and I'll be contacting you guys if I feel like I could be a support to you. We'll have a free onboarding call and just take it from there. This is about building authentic relationships that are supportive to each other. And the new book, Phoenix Medicines, is out. It's an awesome tool that I think you'll find very helpful and get to know my heart a little bit more. And the retreat, again, it's open right now. It's time to book. May 9th through 12th, Black Mountain, North Carolina. Come retreat with me in sacred space, sacred gathering with people who are also being called at this time to be present with one another, with themselves, in beautiful nature, in the beautiful river. And we'll eat plant-based, fulfilling, delicious meals together, and have different workshops that will help us grow and support us on our missions moving forward. So that's the message. Have a blessed and beautiful day. I will talk to you soon. Peace.